Hello. Welcome to the stream. Just waiting for my confirmation that everything's working. First you've ever been so early to a stream? Well, welcome, Rose. Glad you can be here early. So, today I am going to start off with Minecraft. But unlike the previous few streams, I don't think I'm going to spend an incredibly long time in the game. I just want to have a bit of an opportunity to gather my bearings with what we're going to be doing next. Because we've just finished, or we've gotten very, very close, actually, to finishing a decent bit. Hello, Letty, welcome. Still playing the building, digging, sand game? Yes. Yes, I am, Rose. I apologise if, kind of like the last stream, my energy's a bit weird. Because in literally the last 10 minutes, I suddenly started feeling very, very, very anxious, and I don't know why. So, yeah, if my energy's slightly off, then that'll be why. I have energy today, but my body's using it against me, I guess. Which isn't fun. Anyway, yeah, got the game loaded. It's working. Something's missing? What do you mean? Do you mean the game, Rose? And I'm okay, Letty, aside from feeling anxious. How are you? You alright? Oh. Oh, the huge fluffy hoodie. I'm not wearing it because I'm pretty hot and my room's pretty hot. I'd overheat if I was wearing that as well. I debated it for the stream, but I decided against it in the end. Anyway. This is what we were doing at the end of the last stream. I think this is actually okay. I wanted to properly consider if I'm going to change any of this bit. But work was hard. Because you were out for 2 days? I'm sorry to hear that, Letty. Why were you out of work? Were you just ill or something? Right. Yeah, I think this is alright. It isn't... It's not perfect. It's not exactly what I'd like. I mean, I'd like these walls to just be less sort of, you know, flat and vertical, but I don't know exactly how I'm going to change that without having to change the hills behind them. So, what I was thinking of focusing on is I want to make this a cliff face, because as you might have seen with the zombie, and actually the creeper that's just hiding down there, mobs can spawn, and will spawn, down here, and are going to be shielded from the sun, so that's not good, and I want to prevent that, because otherwise we could be over on this side or something, or they could come up and then just cross over the bridge. So I want to protect against that by sort of reinforcing my my defences a little, I guess. That's one way to put it. I mean, it's a cliff. It's kind of decorative, but... I think we have a load of smooth stone. Okay, no, never mind. We have one piece of smooth stone. That's not what I was hoping for, but we can smelt some more. In the meantime, for the sake of... Where's my crop? That's rude. Yeah, in the interest of actually keeping things sort of up and running, I'll harvest the food farm. It's really weird, because when I put this in, I knew for a fact that I wasn't going to use it very much. I just sort of felt like, you know, we should have it, and then at least we have a way of getting, say, like carrots and seeds and things like that for the animals. But it wouldn't feel right to not have it, even though I don't use it very often. Anyway. Wonder how many poisonous potatoes we're going to get. If any, actually. Oh, I didn't get a single one. Okay. That's pretty nice. Usually there's at least one. But it looks like it's a nice yield today. The carrots I did very recently and they're already grown again. So that's just a statement. I think, actually, I did that in the last stream, didn't I? Or the stream right before. So that's a statement of how long we've been in the area. Because you have to be close by for things to actually work in the game. Like for things to grow, or for furnaces to smelt things and stuff like that. Right. And last and definitely least of all, beetroot. I don't even know if there's even a use for beetroot in the game. Like, you can eat it raw, you can make beetroot soup, and then I think the seeds can be used in the composter and can be used to breed chickens. That's about it. I don't think there's anything else. Which is really dumb, because it's like... Okay, beetroot. Couldn't it have been something else? Like... Okay, I can't think of anything off the top of my head, but it could have been something else. Right, yeah, food's over here. Now, oh, I'm going to need a load of dirt, aren't I? Because I'm going to have to fill the thing in. So I might as well go work on that right now, and put in the outline. So aside from doing probably just this little job, and then maybe cutting down some trees or something, and a tiny bit of landscaping work, now we have a lot of dirt we can work with. I think I'm going to spend most of the stream playing Powerwash Simulator, because we're very, very close to getting the upgraded power washer. Or the next upgrade anyway, because I think there are 2 more to get. Which is pretty exciting, because this one, when we got it, was like a game changer. It improved so much. So this would be nice. You can grow food? Yeah, you can grow food, Rose. Right, so I don't mind if by doing this we sort of bring out a little bit of the land, but I don't want it to happen too much. So, I don't know, I just need to outline... I'll leave these grass blocks at the very edge. This is where the cliff can go. And it's mainly... Actually, yeah, to be fair, it's absolutely mainly under the bridge. It doesn't really matter aside from there. What the hell's happening here? Okay, is my game lagging or something? Why did that save how damaged it was? I think I've seen that before, but I've never properly processed it. That's really weird. Right, anyway. Yeah, this can fill in, and then I'll bring this down. I don't know how far it needs to actually go. It's mainly just beneath the bridge itself. And to be fair, it gets kind of steep here regardless. So it's not awful. I suppose I can at least do this bit, because I know I'm going to do it here. It's really weird, because over here it's like it follows all the way around. I started it off there, and then it was just like, okay, it just carries on. But with this, it's like, it kind of needs to come out of the mountain and look natural, but then feed back into the mountain as well, so it's not a really, really long project again, like doing over there. Okay, you know what, if I do that, and that, and that, I think it can join in over here. Yeah. If I put a bit of stone on that, then that should mark it. Just so I have an idea of where it's going. And that's bringing this up to the level. So, not the most entertaining job in the world, I'll admit, but it's necessary for my vision of how this is going to be. Oop. I'm actually going to need way more dirt than this, aren't I? I wasn't prepared. Right, I'll go up to this bit, and then I'll put another stone block. So it's all contained to this bit. I was going to say maintain there, but that's the complete wrong word. All contained to there, and it only needs to go up to this high, so that's not too bad. Yeah, there will still be the space below. But if I put a torch down, it'll stop any spiders. And spiders, I think, are the only things that can spawn. Aside from baby zombies, actually. Oh. So, does anybody have any anything they'd like to share? Any questions, any stories, anything like that? Spiders and baby zombies, yeah, they're to be fair, they're not too scary in the game because they're made of cubes, but it is like it is annoying anyway. It's a survival game as well as a creative game, Rose. So, actually, you'll see now when it gets to night, enemies spawn in and try to kill you. Just to add a bit of pizzazz to the experience. Right, I'll take 2 more stacks of dirt. Actually, I'll sleep. I would let some enemies spawn in, but we'll have to deal with them then. So, I'd rather not. So it's just about building and throwing sand. No. You can play it like that, where it's just building. You can play it on peaceful mode or play in creative or something like that, but at its core, it has survival sort of interlaced with everything else. I keep doing that whenever I fill dirt in. I'll place a piece of dirt somewhere where I'm going to put dirt again afterwards. But I always get rid of it just because it's like, I didn't mean to place it there at that moment. So I have to change it. Which is really dumb. But it's what I do. I probably should have done this before I built the bridge, because then I could have worked it out so it sort of stopped just there. Hello Avi, welcome to the stream. My zombie voice imitation made you laugh a lot? Oh, the thing we were teasing Letty about in the end as well. For anyone who doesn't know, apparently I can do a very good zombie impression. Which I'm going to have to do now because I said it. Apparently I can just do a good zombie impression. I had no idea. Well, actually, I had a decent idea. I knew I could do it, but I didn't know how good it actually was. Why am I running back home? I have the stone with me. I'm being stupid. Right. Yeah, I really should have done this before I put the bridge in, because now we have like 4 blocks of dirt outwards, and it was kind of supposed to line up that it was just covering the gap, but it's fine. It's not an incredibly obvious detail. And I'm not going to change the whole bridge because of that. Right, so I guess what I'll do first... Yeah, I might as well mine this down so it's all flat at this bit. And then, actually 1 more as well, because these can be seen from the river, so you can tell if they're still dirt. Kind of breaks the illusion a little bit. Right, we'll put a little bit of andesite here, just to save on the stone. Then back to stone again. Stone. I might as well take a moment to mention while I do this that tiny little blue marker next to Avi's name means that Avi is a channel member. Ooh! So my all channel membership layers, because this is the thing that's probably going to be most interesting to all of you, all channel membership layers and tiers offer early access to every video that I upload. So if that's something that you are, in fact, interested in, then, yeah, the cheapest tiers, the bronze tier, starts at 99 cents and 99 pence, all sort of that. It's very, very cheap as I could physically afford on YouTube, because for some reason it wouldn't let me do any lower than that. So if you're interested in helping to support the channel, then memberships are a great way to do that. Because with a channel my size, ad revenue barely gets me anything. Plus you get stuff out of it as well, so. Anyway. I don't know exactly how I'm going to do this. I don't want it to be too heavily filled with andesite. How do you do it? Well, the channel memberships. How do you join? Below this stream, if there's not the join button, because I think sometimes on mobile, the join button might not exist sometimes. In the description, there's a link at the very, very top to become a member. And all you need to do then on the channel page, there should be a little membership tab once you've joined. Where the videos will come to you before they go to anybody else. Along with other things like member-only community posts and things like that. Right. I don't want to go overboard with andesite, but at the same time it's like I'm running out of stone already. So it might be my best option. So this is all at the same layer. I've done about half of it. Which isn't fantastic, but we're working on it. I suppose if I just do another andesite layer and make it quite big at this bit, so that can go along this bit. I need to keep the top layer blank for anybody wondering, because that's where the dirt goes, so it doesn't look like it's not just like a border around everything. I have to try again later. Well, I'm glad that you're interested at the very least, Rose. That means a lot. Why are there so many salmon down there? There's like 5 in a row. I don't know why I got distracted so easily by that. I don't think I have ADHD. That was really weird. I'm like in the middle of a sales pitch, and then it's like, oh, salmon, cool. I like them. Salmon are cool. Salmon are sexy. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Yeah, if I do that, and I need to go and get the rest of the stone that's melting, and that might be the rest that I need. I don't know. Hopefully. We were pretty close, and that bit over there is going to be dirt, so maybe. I just can't remember how much I left in the furnaces, actually, so we'll be down to that. Please tell me. Okay. Oh, okay, that'll be enough. That should be more than enough, actually. Right, so once this bit's finished, I'm going to take down some trees, because that's just going to be a long project that it would be best to sort of chip away at over time. And I might start trying to plan where other things are going to go, because I know I want to make a proper sort of dock. A dock bock. No, a boat dock. Why can't I keep having trouble when I'm streaming. For some reason, why I keep doing those, I think it's called spoonerisms or something, where you swap the first letters. I keep doing that by accident. So I want a proper one over there, like a proper pier, because this is like a tiny little dock kind of thing, I guess, but I want a proper one over there. Aside from that, I don't know what else I want to do. Is building sand throwing a multiplayer game? It can be, but I don't really play multiplayer. Mainly because I kind of don't trust people in a world that I'm building. Because I always end up doing something like this, where I try to make like a whole sort of community or something. Like a whole village or this major project. I don't really trust that someone wouldn't just be like, I'm going to burn it down, haha. Hello Letty, welcome back. Because I feel like someone absolutely would do that if they join my game. Are you interested in playing, Rose? Right, that should look decent at the very worst. And you know what, actually, this, because I was thinking at some point I'd kind of like to make a steep spiral path leading up to here, and this would be the perfect place to do it, if I just extend the mountain out slightly. Because it can literally just be like that all the way down. Maybe then like 4 blocks. I could even do it now, you know, but I don't think I will. Let's just go take a quick look at how this looks. You're interested but you don't really understand it too much, but your friend likes these types of games. Oh, I see. It is a very fun game. Oh, that's that. There's a single block of dirt that I need to get rid of because that's ruining the look. And that one as well, actually. But aside from that, I think it looks alright. I should add some torches onto the cliff face, though. Because the general idea is, if this is like a dock and then there's a pier over there or something, that boats or ships would pass underneath the bridge, hence also why it's so high up. So, you know, there has to be light. You know, I have 2 blocks of stone. I think I need 2. Exactly 2. There we are. That's good. I'll do the same over there, actually. So if I just... just the occasional torch. Just to light up that cliff face. And I'll do the exact same over here. Probably just under the bridge. I don't think I'm going to bother... Oh, I could put glowstone under and try to light this up as well. That could be cool. There we go. That looks quite nice. It's definitely not done. I was just thinking I could add like a chandelier or something to use glowstone on that. But I don't think a chandelier would really work. I mean, those types of lights probably do exist, like under bridges or under walkways or something, but... Can the live stream have ads? Yeah, it can, Rose. Oh god, creeper, creeper. Oh no. Yeah, live streams can have ads on them. This one should have ads running on it. Because the channel's monetized, so... I think it might be a new feature. I'm not sure. Because to be fair, I don't think... Well, I've never actually watched streams live. But I never expected that it would be a thing, so it might be kind of new. I don't know. Alright, yeah, so these are the enemies, Rose. Skeletons that shoot arrows at you. Zombies. That green thing I got very scared of is a creeper, and that blows up and destroys terrain and things like that, so... They're really annoying. You wasn't feeling good? Why can't I speak? You weren't feeling good today, so you asked your friend for hugs. Oh. Have a digital hug, as well, from me and everyone else. And I don't know why my voice is suddenly really, like, hoarse. I think my throat's dry, but I can't be bothered to get up and get water, even though it's literally on the other side of the room. Speaking of water, amazing transition. I'm going to go into Powerwash Simulator now. I don't think I will bother with taking down any trees in this, because I feel like I'm just going to get like sidetracked. Can you die? You can die. You don't have to rebuild everything, but you do have to go and get your stuff. Unless you tell the game specifically that you want to play without losing things when you die. It's sort of, there are a few different settings that you can play with, and it depends on the person, like your personal taste, what you're going to like. So it can be quite annoying, honestly, when you do die. But if you plan for it, or if you just well practiced, then you should be okay most of the time. Right. Steam just had to update, but it's done it quite quickly. So I can get the game going. Thought the game was easy, but now you're thinking otherwise. It can be easy, it can be hard. Again, it sort of depends on your playstyle. You can play it without any enemies on peaceful mode. But that kind of restricts what you can do sometimes. So it's down to you, essentially, down to your taste. Right. Actually, hold on. No, you don't get paid for these, I don't think. Okay, need to go for Korea then. So there's the skate park and there's a fire station. Now, the skate park, it looks like it's mainly ground. And it pays less, so it's probably quicker. So I think I'm going to go with that one. Because if I'm correct, I think... Yeah, this one's exactly $2,000. So if I finish this, then I should be able to get the next one. Which would be nice. It seems our little town is going up in the world. Muckingham Skate Park has been chosen to host the next county championships. Ordinarily, I'd leave the sullen types to roll around in their own filth. As is their want... What? As is their want? But if it's getting in the papers and on TV, we can't have people seeing all that grime and funny writing. So I want you to hit it with everything you've got. Sure. Let's do it. Right. I don't know how... Okay, it's not massive. It's not the biggest place in the world. Okay, let's see how the 40 does on the floor. Actually, no, I'll do it on the bench. Oh, pretty well, actually. Anyone ever explain to you what kind of compound they use for structures such as these? No. I don't see why anyone would, either. Okay, looks like the 40's alright for the grime. You're a nerd, you only know about reading books, playing games are never your thing. But you're learning about it because of the streams. It's nice that you can learn something new from watching these, Rose. Now, it's time for me to do another sale pitch. You like reading, huh? Well, how about trying to read some of my books? They're available on Amazon, on Kindle Unlimited as well, if you have that. Or in paperback form, or normal Kindle download. Available on my website, link in the description. I have to do these plugs, I'm sorry. It's the only way I can make sales, I have to do it. It is really nice that you can learn something new because of the streams, though. Even though it's not something, like, applicable, if that makes sense. It's not something you'd use in real life. Unless you wanted to get into games yourself or something. But either way, it's still pretty fun. Right, apparently we've cleaned 1%. And nothing's even dinged yet, so... This might actually take a lot longer than I thought. That's fine. We don't have to finish it in this stream. Actually, no, I think I need the 25 for these. I think it's all bench, right? It's not Yeah, it's all bench. None of it counts as like the legs specifically. It's all bench, which might make this slightly easier. Though the game isn't always really forgiving when it comes to big objects. I think it was the very last one that we did, the very last clean, had a roof that was just like, no. It would just refuse to finish for ages. But usually it's alright. Oh. Right. I don't even know if I can get underneath here. Because I assume there's grime underneath that, but I can't actually get close enough to do it. Which is a bit of a problem. Well, hopefully won't be a problem, actually. Thinking about it. I'm not sure what these like white stains are that refuse to come off unless I'm using the very powerful one, but I'm not sure I want to know either. You're gonna read them, but you need the time to do it. Oh, thank you. Your brain's all over the place, but it has been for the past few weeks, but you're going to read them at some point. That is really nice, Rose. Thank you. To be fair, I do have quite a few short ones. They're like 150 pages maximum. So if you really, really wanted to do it, then you could always start with a shorter one. Might help you find the time. Right, come on, bench, please. Please finish. I actually don't know where any of the dirt is now. I think I've gotten most of it. Well, no, I've definitely gotten most of it. I think I've gotten all of it, but apparently not. Oh, I see. It's little spots under here that the 40 couldn't get. So now I can't see them, really. That's fun. Okay. Guess we're going back over the entire thing. Because that's my favourite thing to do. Actually, hold on. Let's use tab. Oh, okay. So there's dirt there that I physically can't see. It's that small. What? And it's barely... this is barely taken out. You plan to read them this weekend? There are 16, Letty. You have your work cut out if you're going to try and read them all. Don't worry, I know you probably don't mean all of them. But thank you as well. Yeah, there are 16 rows. I'm working on 2 more very actively. One's about halfway finished, and the other one's probably about a good 90% of the way there. And there's another one that I was working on that will be released, but I gave myself a break from it. Because it was after I finished book 16, so I was getting pretty burnt out at that point. And that's like 100 pages in. So, maybe pretty soon, I might have a 17th out, and maybe an 18th. Who knows? I'd like to think it would be pretty soon, but it's very well possible that it might end up being within the next 2 years or something for both of them. Okay, I think there's a bit up here. And now I think I have no choice but to do underneath. Okay, there's barely anything down here, actually. It really wants this bench to be, like, flawless. Like, fully flawless. It's tiny, tiny specks and nothing else. And it still isn't done. Really. After 3 books and many, many, many incompleted ones, you're out. Are you self-published as well, Rose? That's cool. Okay, actually, where is this dirt, though? I can't... Hello, Layla. Welcome to the stream. I'm okay, thank you. I was feeling very anxious at the beginning, but it's actually eased up quite a bit now. How are you? There we go, finally. Okay, maybe the railing will be a bit nicer to me. I feel like I kind of have my work cut out with me starting with that railing, that bench. Okay, this is much more what I was expecting. I mean, to be fair, that bench is massive, but even so, it's like... I had to go over it about 4 times, maybe more than that. Which, quite frankly, is just rude. Cool. And now, so begins... Well, I suppose there's this railing, but and so begins the whole thing of the massive, massive floor, which I don't know if it's in segments or not. You're not self-published, but you write and put them on book reading sites. Oh, okay. Well, that's still really cool. You don't need to put yourself down or anything, just being like, they're just on book reading sites, because you're still writing books. That's still really, really good. Actually, let's see. I'm not sure how the fort is going to do. Okay, actually, it does alright. That'll speed this process up slightly. Okay, maybe not an incredible amount, but slightly. And slightly is something. Okay, as long as I'm right up against the wall, it'll help. Right? This one's nearly done, and it hasn't dinged yet. Oh, wait, it's on top as well. Ah, okay, that makes things slightly more difficult. I guess, I was wondering why I had the ladder. This is why I have the ladder. Okay. Your books are mediocre. I don't believe you. You keep the good ones to yourself. Well, in case you might actually publish them one day or something. You're doing okay, but you're afraid of the Latin exam tomorrow. I'm sorry, Layla. I wish we could help, but I don't speak German or Latin. I've just noticed the noise in the background. I don't like that sloshing noise. That's not very nice. That's not the most fun thing in the world, having to deal with sloshing sound. Sorry, I just got a message from someone. I tried to avoid checking my phone on stream, but because I'm anxious. I was just like, I'm feeling anxious, support me! And now everyone's just been like, oh, we're 40 minutes late, sorry. So, because I really didn't want to not stream today. I was debating, like literally 2 minutes before I went live. I was debating if I actually would go live today. So I was just like, I'm not feeling good. I don't want to bring like a really sort of negative atmosphere to everybody. But then I was just like, you know what? I know some of you guys really look forward to watching the streams, which is amazing, by the way. Thank you so much. So I didn't want to let you down. I was just like, it'll pass. I'll get into the stream and it'll pass. And it has, so... You're always looking for books to read, but you can never find the ones you love, so you write them for yourself. That, I understand that, Rose, actually, because the new series that I'm writing, which is actually one that I've just spent loads and loads of time over the past few days, sort of planning chapters for and writing. Like yesterday, I think I wrote over 20 pages. I've just been doing loads and loads of work for it. That idea came from me basically looking at a game that I played, and I was just like, this would make a really fun, like this style of thing would make a fun type of book. So I was just like, okay, I'm going to see if I can do that, and I came up with a story that fits. And then I was just like, yeah, I'm going to try and do it. So I understand exactly what you mean. But it is really rewarding to sort of write knowing that it's going out there, because you push yourself to do slightly better. And then when you read over it later on, when you're doing like the second or the third draft, it's like, this is actually a good book. I like this. It's quite weird though, because it is your own stuff, but it is true. That's what I found. You learned a lot of Latin today, Layla. You were alone in your classroom, so what, you were just like cursing in the classroom? Why be even alone in the classroom? If there was no one else there, you could have just not been there. Okay, why is that not... Okay, right, you know what? That's not what I wanted. I am going to... Because this needs multi-purpose, right? Come on. There we go. Yes, there we go. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's really good. Okay. I probably usually consider this cheating, because this is most of the clean. But you know what? It's going to take so long to do this, and I don't think... I really want to get this upgraded power washer, and we're not getting here at all if I just do it normally. So I'm going to use this for a bit. I mean, these are just big surfaces anyway. I'll do like the table and things like that, or that hoop. I'll do those by hand. The rest of this, I just want to make progress with it. Oh, that is really nice, though. That is really, really nice how it just instantly disappears. You had to stay in school and you wanted to go in a quiet place. Oh, I see. I thought it was like you went to the class and just no one was there, like not even the teacher or anyone. Okay, right, I need to move this ladder, because that is getting in the way. You can go there for now. See, we've done 2% in like 2 minutes. That's so good. This is a massive thing, apparently. I didn't realise it was that big. It's weird to think, actually. I've done 11%, and I think 3 things have dinged. There's the table... Oh, no, 4. Because there's that railing, the gate, and the table. That's like nothing. Okay, never mind. Some more walls. Also, is this just... Oh, I can't even see. I was going to say, is it immaculately clean on the other side? Because it must be, right? And I think it is, probably. But I can't even see, so... I assume the fact that I can't get to it at all means that, yeah, it is. Come on. I want to do this quickly. Real quickly. It's still not that quick, but it's quicker than it was. Why are you not done? You're nearly done. Okay, you're right next to... There we are. We're going to end up with, like, one really, really clean area, and then the rest of it's just going to be awful still. Gotta go pray, Letty? Okay. The stream's lagging so bad for you, Rose? Oh, I'm sorry. It could actually be, because you said you got an ad earlier on. It probably put you back into the stream where you left off. So you'd probably be like a minute behind or something. It might not actually be lagging, you might be able to fast forward. And you probably won't miss anything incredibly important. It's just going to be a load of cleaning, basically. Okay, I'm nearly out of cleaning liquid. And I can't get any more. Okay. Oh, right. So all of this is available to use specifically on the, what's it called? On every available job, I see. You blame it all on the Wi-Fi. It could just be the Wi-Fi, I don't know. I don't know why my nose is really itchy suddenly. Right. I am going to go back now to this, because I don't want to use all the all-purpose cleaner in case I need it for the fire station. Though, hopefully by that point, we're going to have the upgraded power washer, which will make everything a bit easier. I feel like I want to tell a story, because we have the time, but I have absolutely no idea what to tell you. Like, I don't have stories. My life isn't interesting. You know what would be fun, actually? If I could play Powerwash Simulator and at the exact same time read you a chapter of one of my books, seeing as you're interested. I could just be like, yeah, I'll do this chapter now, but I think it would be too difficult to try and read while also focusing on the game. I could try, though, if you guys are interested in seeing if that works. Is it? Oh, this is all the same wall, I see. No, come on, I want to... Oh, I can use the ladder, can't I? Cool, that's that bit done. No! No! Rude. Come on. Come on. There we go. I think I was too close to put it down. Right. Where else can I get to? It's weird, because now this is, like, immaculate. You could be like, oh, look, the job's done! Oh, no! Oh, no! This is 16%. This single corner over here is 16% somehow. I don't know how, but it is. Right. I don't know if I can trust this, the 40, but I'm gonna try. Also, wait, hold on. Where's this floor end? Oh, that's skate park floor. So this is gallery. Oh, okay, so this is just here. Alright, I'm going to try and finish the floor then. I'll focus on that, because that's a massive thing, but we've already done quite a lot of it. and then I expect most of it's going to need to be gone over again, but we'll face it when it happens. Oh, oops. It's actually quite nice doing sort of these pans back and forth with the 40. It's just I don't trust that it's actually very thorough. Like, it missed this bit, even though I think water was actually hitting it there. Do I use a keyboard? Yeah, I use a keyboard on this. I think it supports controllers if I wanted to use that with my computer, but... How do you make a slope out of concrete? Oh, did it say before you use concrete for the thing? I guess with a hammer? A chisel and a hammer. That's probably how. And a lot of sandpaper. Well, it'll just be set in the in that shape, won't it? Okay, this isn't looking good. This is not going to ding, is it? Yep, no, okay. There might be tiny specks I can get by going around the outside, but I think I'm going to have to give a sort of a brief run over with other things. You got kicked out from the stream. Oh! What happened, Layla? Why did you get kicked out? Or did you accidentally press the back button or something? Because I do that sometimes. It's really annoying. I'll be watching a video on my phone, and it'll be getting really interesting. I'll get really into it. And I'll adjust how I'm holding my phone, and I'll hit the little back button that you have on Android, and it's just like, oh, it's gone now. Thanks for that. I didn't want it to go, but it's gone. Okay, I hate this graffiti. Why? The 15 is a pretty powerful nozzle. And I have to get right up close to it to get over it. And even then, I think I need 2 strokes. That is gross. I don't like that. How dare you? How dare you be difficult? Alright. Maybe won't be too bothered about the fine details if I deal with the railing and up top. Maybe. I can't guarantee anything. I mean, this game does seem to be quite brutal sometimes. Suddenly just wasn't there. Yeah, it's probably that happened. The fact he joined back means that YouTube probably didn't be like... Why can't I speak English today? The fact that you were able to join back means YouTube probably didn't see that you were typing something or something, and it was just like, yeah, you're not allowed here anymore. It is really annoying when that happens, though. Okay, come on. I can see some of the spots. Come on, gallery floor, you're so close. You are so close. Yeah, there we are. That was $40. I don't know if that's good or bad. It's such a big area, but it's like... It is all one level, it's not the worst thing. Okay, there's that wall. And I might as well get up here. Oh, more graffiti, really? Did you have to put more graffiti here? That's just annoying. Maybe the 15 will be alright. Okay, it's not too bad, but... It's like you can see the water's getting on most of it, and it's still just ignoring the fact that it's a really powerful washer. let's sort out this railing. You know what? It might be a good thing to not stay in Powerwash Simulator this whole stream, because this is a massive job. And even just doing this bit has taken quite a while. I think it's been nearly half an hour already. So, I might actually go into Counter-Strike or something and see if I can get a few games in. Or House Flipper maybe, I don't know. Actually, hold on, I've never done this before. I'm going to try doing it now. I think I can add a poll. I think I can add a poll. Actually, hold on. I think I need to do it up here, but I have no idea. I just thought it might be interesting to experiment with this. Yeah, here we are. Add a poll. So, what to play next? I'm going to put Counter-Strike. And I'm going to put House Flipper. So that should be visible to you guys. And whatever you vote on most, I'll play next. Because I'd like to engage more with you guys in stream. It's just, I know that there aren't a lot of you here at once. Which is kind of annoying, because it's like you're here, but some of you pop in and out, or you don't get to engage very much. So I can't always get your input on things, which is sad. But this can help. Though I will note, annoyingly, that is hovering directly over my my chat, so I can't actually read chat. That is very annoying. On OBS, it's hovering right over. I think... Okay, I can kind of do it if I do this. I just expand my stream play. Counter-Strike, Layla, is a shooting game. So it's an online first-person shooter. And then a house flipper, I think you've seen me play before, where you just flip a house, basically. Oh, that's that wall. Right, I'll see if I can finish this one, and I might try and get all the railings or something like that, or some of the smaller objects, just to get a tiny bit more money. Actually, would it be easy to do this? Yeah, I think it's easy to go side by side, actually. Yeah, I might do that just to get a tiny little bit of money and give you guys some time to vote. Oh, missed that. there's the S. Right, I assume this is a universal thing. Especially seeing as it's being referenced in the game. But in like 2012, 2013 or something, did everyone get this craze of these S's? Because I remember it vividly. I remember learning how to do them. I still remember. You never forget those things. The really important life lessons. Okay, actually, you know what? Let's try look mode. Okay, that's slightly easier for the graffiti. It's not perfect, but it's slightly easier. Oh, actually, you know what? Over here needs to be done for the wall to count. So I might be able to get away with just not doing the graffiti. possibly, which would be very nice. Oh, it is such a pain to try and clean that stuff. I don't know if that's accurate to real life or not, but... You also drew them? When you're finally able to do it, it made you so happy. I remember I was the same. It didn't take me long to learn it, but I kept seeing them everywhere, and I was like, what is that? That's cool, I want to do that. And it took me ages to find someone who was just like, I will show you the way. I might get away with this. I mean, there's graffiti over here, so I'm probably going to have to wash some of it off. But I might not have to deal with the horribleness that is the other side of the wall. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to do some of this. Oh, actually, you know what? That does an alright job. I might be better with the spinny one, though. Yeah, there we are. I can trace it. Just completely destroying this piece of graffiti by going directly down the middle of it. Really harsh. How long am I going to stream tonight? I don't know. I mean, if we're going for an hour already... I just remembered I can use the cleaner and it does it really quickly. So... I should have been doing this the whole time. Yeah, I've been going for an hour. I don't want to go for incredibly long, because I think the last 2 streams or something have been like 2.5 to 3 hours. So they've been quite a bit longer than usual. There we are, that's that wall done. So yeah, it'll just be down to feel, I guess. Might as well carry on slightly longer in this, maybe try and get to like 30% or something. Because the floor isn't too bad to do, it's just the walls. It's a bit of a pain. I should have a chance to rest as well. It's nice that you care about me later, though. You jumped out of the stream to watch an ASMR video, Rose? I see. Welcome back. You haven't missed much. We're still working on this. Though I'm not sure if you voted in the poll or not, but we have a poll for what game to play next on the stream. Either Counter-Strike, which is a shooter, and House Flipper, where we flip houses. So yeah, you can choose between either of those 2 games. And, because it says right... Why even dinged that? I didn't even see that. Oh, is that wall? It says right now I've only had 2 votes. So if it's been like... If there's 1 for one and 1 for the other one, then we're at a stalemate. House flipping sounds fun. Okie dokie. I think, if I remember correctly, it's been a while since we've played. But I think I sorted out a house to the point where it's like we actually need to put the furniture in and paint it and things like that. We've done all the cleaning up and stuff. I might try and do this whole bowl as well, because it's not a massive section. And I really like that it's a watermelon, by the way. I really like that. Got a rock, paper, scissors if you end up being half and half. Might have to, yeah. Or I'll flip a coin or something like that. Actually, no, I don't have a coin. Spin a wheel, I don't know. I'll just go with whichever I feel beckons me. I like that it's all one thing. I kind of expected this to be like bowl tread or something like that, completely separate, but the fact it's all together does... Well, I think it will make it slightly easier to finish off. Though, to be fair, like with the floor over there, it was really finicky, and with the bench. So sometimes larger objects don't necessarily mean... Here you go. Go away, ball. Go away, ball. Wait, hold on. Go away. Ah. Yeah. Oh. That's an achievement, apparently. I actually want it to go, though. There we are. Yeah, so the bigger objects don't necessarily make it easier. Because sometimes they can be just as finicky as the smaller ones, apparently, but... I don't know, I might luck out with this. Actually, no, I think it might be easier if I just use this one. I can actually get this moss with it. Save me going over everything twice. Well, it probably won't save me from going over everything twice, but... it'll probably make things a little bit quicker in the long run. We're over 30% of the way there, that's nice. I swear that percentage is sped up so much quicker than before. It seems like only 10 minutes ago or 15 minutes ago I was like, oh, we're at 10%? Great. How tall am I? I don't know. I actually don't. I think I'm about 5'10", which I think is... Actually, I'll Google it very quickly. I think it's slightly above average height, but I'm not tall. I'm basically just average. Right, let's see. I'm probably about 178, 179 or something. Centimeters. Something like that. I think the very last time that my height was measured was when I was like 13 or 14 or something. And I think then I was like 5'8". And I've definitely gotten taller since, so... It's like an educated guess that I'm about 5'10". It couldn't just finish there, could it? It had to go and be awkward. There we are, okay. That actually wasn't too bad. You think that's a good height? Your father's very tall, and he's often unhappy with it. I know that there are actual downsides to being quite tall. I know some people are just like, I want to be really, really tall, or I am really, really tall, and that makes me better than everyone. Like, as a joke. But honestly, fitting in beds, like, I think I'm inches away from being too tall for my own bed. Like, genuinely. And because I have a cabin bed, so it basically has an outline to it with where the barriers are, so I don't fall off and die. That literally means that I'm sort of caged in, and I kind of have to sleep curled up, which I think hurts my back. So that's coming from someone who's like slightly above average height. Being actually tall would just be awful for me, I think. So I know that's a problem that people actually have to face. I didn't realise these counted as the stairs as well. I was questioning why the dirt was so, or why the progress meter hadn't moved at all. Because I'm being lied to, apparently. Alright, come on, railing. I actually don't see any dirt on you. Where's the dirt? Where is the dirt on the railing? Oh, there. Okay, cool. Thank you. It's quite nice that there are actually some relatively small sections now. Because through there it was all massive, but now it's like, hey, there's the stairs, there's the railing, there's this ramp. Makes it a bit more... what's it called? It makes it a bit easier to sort of comprehend. Hello, Spidey fan, welcome to the stream. Actually, you know what? Yeah, it's not worth it. I'll just have to go over it again if I use the 40 on this. But hopefully, when I get the Powerwash upgrade, it might be slightly better. So I might be able to actually deal with grime like this with the 40. Though actually the grime would probably get tougher as well, thinking about it, so... What am I cleaning right now? I'm cleaning the skate park in Powerwash Simulator. It's a pretty big job, but it's quite satisfying because all the vibrant colours revealing all this underneath the dirt is pretty nice. So, I assume this upper floor continues over there. Yeah, okay. It continues all the way. I'm just trying to gauge where a good stopping point is. Go on to the next game. There's another ramp here. Is this all quarter pipe? Okay, that's all quarter pipe for some reason. You'd think that would end where the top of the quarter pipe lines up with the wall, but apparently not. There we are. Sort this ramp out. And this is part of the ramp? This is a wall next to the ramp. This should be called a ramp wall or something. I don't understand why it's all grouped together. It's weird. It's really weird. I see so far the poll has 5 votes, so it should be impossible for that to be a tie. But have a look at those results in a minute. I was like, oh, I'll move on once I've finished over there. But then I had to come over here because this wall was attached to it, and I've just kind of kept going. You're tired and you have to get up quite early tomorrow? So you think you're gonna leave now? Okay. That's alright, Layla. I have to squint because because my usual chat box has been overtaken by the pole. It's very annoying. It's nice to have you here, Layla. Take care, and hopefully your exams go well. Go away, ball. Leave. Oh, hello, Sue. Hey there. Go on heck of a filthy sidecar if you can fit us in. Can run it up to you if that helps. Cool. That's a pretty quick job. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go and do that. Like, right now. Just because it's a short job and I want to get the money to get the next power washer. So I might as well just do it. You may have seen the pics of my hubby and I becoming the first sidecar to complete the 24-hour Great Plains Challenge. Everyone thought the tracks were just too bumpy and 24 hours in the seat too restrictive, but it was no problem at all. When I got uncomfortable, I just took my hands off the throttle for a second and gave them a shake. The brutal 5-hour river section took out the sidecar though. Can you clean it up? By the way, Bobby wondered if you knew any chiropractors. Okay. I see. House Flipper's goated and no one can tell you otherwise. It is a very nice game, Spidey fan, isn't it? It's a very good game. There's one thing I know about concrete is that it likes to be as flat as possible. Okay, Park Warden. That's a normal statement. That's a normal thing to say to somebody. Oh, that was nice. I feel like... I don't know, I feel like there's definitely harder grime in this game that just sort of comes in at different points. But this seems pretty easy, like this is really quick to clean. And I'm using the 25-degree nozzle as well. Like you think for it to immediately clear like this, I'll be using the 15. Or something like that. Hello, your name, don't worry about being late. Welcome to the stream. You join us absolutely destroying a sidecar while we're cleaning it. I mean, this pressure has to be so much as ripping off some of the paint, right? Surely. Woo, I like that. Yes. I like quick flicks on this. The only problem with it being so quick though is it's kind of difficult to remember where everything is. It's so tempting to just do what I'm doing right now and just sort of spray randomly. You jumped out to the stream again? Oh. Did you click off randomly? Well, actually, to be fair, Layla said that she was kicked out at some point, so... maybe there's something weird going on with the stream mode. Oh, for a good reason. You found me on Spotify. You're always looking for new music. You like it again and again. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you do. That is a song I'm proud of. Though it's... I wouldn't say it's outdated, but I have newer releases as well that are a bit more polished than Again and Again. So absolutely check out the Main Thing EP. And definitely Plays on My Mind as well. I really like that single. If you're looking for music recommendations of my music, I'd say the Sentimental Worth track from the Main Thing EP is definitely a good place to start as well. That touches on some personal troubles that I've had with anxiety. So it literally, ironically, it has sentimental worth to me. Which is funny. That's not what I intended. I wasn't thinking of that as like a pitch when I wrote the song, but that's funny. I'm okay, thank you. Your name? Hope you're alright as well. Come on, click, please. Just ding, just finish off. I don't know where most of this last bit of dirt is. Actually, hold on, I have this, don't I? There's a bit there. There we go. Come on. You're so close. You did listen to some of those as well, but again and again is it for you. Okay. That's fair enough. Everyone's tastes are different. It's so difficult trying to keep up with chat when that poll is covering it for me. I actually have to lean in. You late because you had to clean and do chores. That's okay, your name, don't worry. Glad to have you here anyway. Okay, come on. What? Where is it? Oh, there we are. Is that? Okay, do I need this? What? It's just not doing it. Come on. It's fully just not doing it. That seems a little bit unfair. They're all good. You just need some time to listen to them all. That's fair enough, Rose. That's... Whoops. That's fair enough. Tab. I need tab. Show me where the dirt is. Please. Oh. Bit there. Right, here we are. Sidecar seat. Spoke sets and the swing arm. So... that's fine. This spoke set. There we are. And this spoke set. And the swing arm. Please. It's just not doing it. It's fully not doing it. Please, dude, come on. It's like it's completely blocked. Oh, there we are. There's that one. That, though, that's refusing outright. I can see where the dirt is. It's just not... the water isn't getting in there. Is there like a different place where I can get the swing arm from? Oh. Ah, it's you. No, it's not. What? Huh? Huh? I'm really confused. It's saying there's dirt there, but I don't know. It's so annoying. Right, hold on. I'm gonna close this poll. I'm going to have a quick look to see, because I think I have to go to a different tab to see which one has actually won. Most people say Counter-Strike? Okay, we're going to do Counter-Strike then. And maybe House Flipper afterwards, because we might just need a round or two. I need to catch up on chat, because I couldn't read it. You're always struggling to see the computer and you had to get real close to see. Oh, I see, Rose. Yeah, it's just because the chat was really small. Because I was having to read it from the stream feed and not the actual chat on the side. Hello, Letty. Welcome back. Right. We can probably do... I mean, we're an hour and a half in or something. So once I finish this sidecar, if it ever lets me get the swing arm, I might do a round or two of Counter-Strike and then move on to House Flipper afterwards. I wouldn't mind doing that. Come on. Please. I fully don't understand what's going on here. I mean... Actually, right, you know what? If I need metal cleaner, right? Maybe it needs metal cleaner to get it. Like, maybe that's what it needs. Oh, that, hold on. That made progress. That has made progress. This isn't ideal, but... I don't think... There we are. I don't think I have another choice. Hey, don't suppose you have time to fit in my poor little Trixie, do you? She's all mucked up. I don't know. If it's very, very short, I might do it now as well. Great job on the sidecar, never looks better. Tempted to go in for the Appalachian Way Mega Run now. It's always been Bobby's dream. Cool. What's this thing? Oh, it's an SUV. Okay, we'll do this one as well. Because I really want to get this next power washer at some point soon. My poor SUV, look at the state of it. Dropped the kids off at the play school, and the police had closed the National Park Drive for some reason. So I had to double back over the dirt roads to get home. Trixie wasn't built for roads like that. Please help her look all cutesy again. Sure. It should be pretty quick. I mean, the sidecar and the bike had lots of nooks and crannies that were just impossible to get to. This, I use metal cleaner as well. This can just go boom, 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 straight over. Okay, we're 32% of the way there already. Is this what speedruns of Powerwash Simulator look like? Just whipping out the soaps and just going ham. So I can imagine. I've got the bonus job as well, that's nice. Clean this car is fast. Yeah. Because I want to get into Counter-Strike. I don't want to be like, oh yeah, I'll run this poll and see what we're going to play next, and then never get to it. But I also just kind of want to get it done, because it's a very short job. Right. Now, it's going to be slightly slower as I finish these bits off. Itchy arm. It's not great when I'm essentially trying to speedrun this. Not actually trying to speedrun it, but it's like I'm trying to speedrun it, and then my arm's just like, yeah, I'm gonna itch now. That doesn't help. Oh, I love how quickly these things are happening. I think that's the most satisfying part of Powerwash Simulator. Getting the ding at the end of the job. Well, not at the end of the job, at the end of that like specific thing that you're washing. Especially when they're that quick. That window. That window. That wing mirror. The bonnet specifically. There's the bumper. Where's the bonnet bit? Okay. Brake lights. I thought we got both. Oh, around the side. Right. Bumper. And the car body. You didn't eat properly today, you just forgot, and then ate pizza like 15 or 30 minutes ago. I had pizza for lunch today. Which I don't usually do, but I just had a spare pizza, so it's just like, you know what? I'll use it. It's what it's there for, to be eaten. Right. That was a really quick job. That was literally like 3 minutes. Oh, she looks so beautiful, and just in time for my afternoon catch-up with the girls. Thanks, muchly. You're welcome, muchly. Right. Let's jump into Counter-Strike for a round or two. I think last time we played, it was kind of laggy. I got some kills in, but I wasn't there for like the whole game or anything. It was kind of laggy. It wasn't great. So, that was a bit of a pain. We'll see what it's like today, though. Because it might be similar. I don't know. Okay, if it's ever gonna load, please. I think it's just taking ages. Come on. Come on, come on. I feel like I'm ushering a dog in, just like, come on, it's fine, load, please. No, it's not responding. Now it is responding. It's responding. Ugh. Did it say Sims 4 needs an update at House Flipper? Because if it's House Flipper, then we might not even get to it. But I'd like to. Right. Let's go Dust 2. Search for a map on Dust 2, because this is the place that I kind of know. Ignore the feeling of being hungry. I do that sometimes as well, but it's not the best thing to do. I mean, when you feel something like hunger, it's your body literally saying, hey, I need this thing. So you should try to listen to it. Oh. Okay, this is, I think, a pretty small match. It looked like there's a few human players and some bots. Oh, here we are. I'll go counter-terrorists, I guess. Right. A. Oh. It's weird that you can see where people are about to spawn in. I don't know if I like that very much. There we are. That was awful aim. Oh. That's the problem with having a shotgun as well. You need to be slightly closer for it to actually do damage. Yeah, this is Counter-Strike, Rose. Oh. Nice. I'm doing better than I did last time, but I think it's also lagging a lot less. Oh, that's probably why. Excuse you while you become your mother for the chat, Letty. I guess this is a free-for-all, because it was like, choose a team, and then it just disappeared, so I assume that was overridden for a free-for-all. Because I haven't seen anybody, like any teammates or anything. Oh. I tried to use shift to aim then, I forgot with the scope you actually need to use left click. Okay, immediately after saying I'm doing alright, I'm doing so much worse. I think I've jinxed myself. Which is typical me when I'm playing a game. I'll just be like, hey, I'm functioning! And then it stops. Oh yeah. But to be fair, the kills I'm getting are, well, some are bots anyway, so... Not all, granted, but some are. I have a bonus weapon? Sure, let's go to the bonus weapon. You like this game, Rose? It is a pretty fun game. Yeah, you're right, your name. Letty does seem like the mum of the group. Oh, come on. Oh, that was the worst time to have to reload. Alright. Come on, dude. Makes sense as a box, it just did not react at all to being shot. Oh. Haha. Okay, okay. Okay. I think I just got caught between 3 different people, that's not the best thing. Oh. How did I actually miss? Like, how did I fully miss then? Nice. I'm doing okay. I think I'm 4th? Oh no, I'm 3rd. Apparently. Which is a surprise. Hello? Ah! Okay, the one time I was like, I'm going to manually reload just so I don't run out. Of course that's the time that I walk right around the corner and right into something. Oh. I thought we killed each other then, but someone else got me. Your brother screams when he plays games like this and dies. I think that's quite normal. I'm probably the weird one for not really reacting that much. I don't get into games like that. I just sort of switch off and let it envelop me, if that makes sense. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Thank you. I'm so surprised he didn't kill me then. I mean, that bot shot me instantly. Wasted no time. There we go. I wish there's a slightly better way to aim these guns. Like, you can only properly aim a gun with a scope. Which makes it kind of unnecessarily difficult. Oh, God. Haha. Can you get a bigger gun? I think you can choose them. I'm just going with the ones that the game gives me. The automatic handouts, I'm just running with those. Which I probably shouldn't do if I want to have any chance of winning. Because it's not great to immediately like get used to something and then have to change it up. Oh. The only thing with these smaller maps is as soon as you see someone, someone's seen you. So it feels like the absolute maximum number of kills you can get in a row are like 2, maybe 3 if you're lucky, without dying. Okay, he was just firing up here. I don't think he even knew anyone was coming. Haha. I'm actually not doing too bad, and I'm really surprised. I'm 2nd, and I'm not too far from placing 1st. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, no, uh-oh. Oh. I had a chance to steal that kill, and then finish him off, and I just didn't. Messed it up. I'm surprised it isn't laggy, because the last time I played it was really, really laggy. Rude. How rude, bot slingshot. Sorry if I'm not reading chat very much. It's... Oh god, it's hard to read chat while playing a game like this. Oh, come on. Oh, it's because I was moving that was blurred. I was wondering why it just didn't have a crosshair. You could see yourself yelling over a game. You'd probably cry if you died. Never be okay again. I mean, different people react in different ways. Oh. Oh, hi. Dude, why can't I? How did I miss that? I mean, yeah, I was trying to no-scope him, which isn't the best plan, but even so, how did I miss him 3 times then? I'm so good at being bad at the game. Oh. He was behind me. Great. You get annoyed when you die your name? To be fair, if I'm playing a single-player game, I get annoyed. A multiplayer like this, it's just sort of okay. Because I understand that people are going to be really, really good. It's when I'm playing a single player game and I keep dying because it's always my fault. It's not, I can say, oh, somebody else is better than me or something, like they've been playing for a lot longer. I rationalise it. It's literally just, oh, I just suck. So I get more annoyed in that situation. I feel like there's... I was gonna say, there's someone around here. There's definitely someone around here. And I actually aided in that kill, even from so far away. I'm pretty surprised about that. You can in single player just blame the grass. True. Though I actually have had it sometimes. I think I was playing Uncharted 4. I think... I always play games on the hardest difficulty, because I do. Mainly because of trophies and things like that. If they offer a trophy or an achievement for beating it on the hardest difficulty, I'd like to get that. So I challenged myself. But Uncharted 4 on Crushing was horrendous to play, and I would rage more at that than I have at probably anything else. No? Haha, bye-bye. I don't know why I did that, by the way. I just kind of felt like shooting the chicken. I mean, it was there, so why not? There's only 30 seconds left of the game. Uh-oh. Woo! Oh, okay. Oh, that would have been so good if I just kept getting kills. I got like 3 kills in a row then. I think that's the best I've ever done. Right, nice, I was second. How did a bot come third? I think there were at least 4 human players in that. If you die in the game, you blame everything but you. It's the Wi-Fi, the computer, or the game or something, but never you. That's fair enough. Right, I think I'm gonna... That was a good game. Because I know some of you did want to see House Flipper, I'm gonna go into House Flipper now as well. So, because it has been a while since I played House Flipper at all as well, so I think it's only fair that I give that game a bit of love. I think, if I remember correctly, it's been like 2, maybe 2.5 weeks since I played it. And that would have been on stream as well, so. House Flipper's your life, Spidey? Really? To be fair, I remember when I first got this game, which must have been about 3 months ago or something like that, I literally spent like 2 days straight just playing through and doing the jobs. So I don't have any more jobs to do in the game. Like I even did the DLC promo jobs. I've done everything. The only thing I haven't done is all the houses to flip. So that's what I'm working on now, basically. Do you really flip the houses? Not like flip them upside down or anything. Yeah, basically... No, not literally turn them over. To flip a house means to take something that's sort of messy and unloved and to turn it into something a little better. So, you know, like giving the walls a fresh coat of paint or putting new furniture in or something like that. Yeah, flip for profit. It's a makeover game then, yeah. Not literally just like... So this is what we did last time. I think we just did all the clearing up. I haven't done any painting. I don't even have light switches. Also, my sensitivity is really high. Why is my sensitivity so high here? This isn't what I wanted. Where even is sensitivity? Should be in control, right? But it doesn't look like it's here. Where's sensitivity? Okay, maybe I can't change. Oh wait, mouse, there it is, never mind. I'm dumb. Mouse sensitivity, I need to bring that down. It seems way too quick. Hey, that's better. Can't say you're not a bit disappointed. You're expecting chaos in the game, like just turning over houses. Well, you know what, that would be pretty fun. Anyway, I think what I'll do first... I think I'm happy with the floors, honestly. This, I need to retile that. But these floors are okay. Down here's fine. I need to redo the walls and stuff. But I'll put lights in so we can actually see things. So... it's in here, isn't it? Lights. I think for down here I'll just use ceiling lamps because it is just a basement. You know, I'll work on down here exclusively for now. You're the only person who knows what this game is about. Possibly Spidey. Quite possibly. Right, let's get a light switch. Let's just use this one. I think this is my go-to for most things. And then I need another one for here as well. So I'll probably make this like the laundry room or something like that. The sequel's out now? Yeah, it is. I saw that. I think it came out literally like a day or two after I got this, because I had it for a while before I played it. So it's just like, oh, great, thanks. Actually, I'll just add another one of those. A smaller ceiling lamp here, going down. And another light switch there. Just so this is all lit up. Right, now... actually, I might take this wall out and just have it as one big room. Make the laundry rooms blue. Yeah. That's a good call, I think. Actually, should I take this out? Because if this is the laundry room... or if this is the laundry room, actually, and then this is like a little hidden office or something? I don't know. I kind of like the idea of just smashing it all open. And then maybe having like a downstairs theatre, but it makes sense for a laundry room to be down here. Right, yeah, let's do that. I'll make the walls blue. If I can find paints and things. It's been ages, so that's glass walls, that's not what I wanted. Walls, paint, there we are. Let's find blues. Oh, celestial spheres, I like this one. Actually, that's way more purple than it is blue. That's rude. I think I'll do blue and then one white wall. So like an inverse sort of feature wall. So where one room would just be like white or cream walls all around. This one is actually like the colour and then white is the feature wall, just to be a bit quirky. Should add a gaming room? I think I'll do that for here. I think that probably makes the most sense. Your phone's dying, Rose? Oh no. I don't know. Oh yeah, I wanted white paint. Paint. Or not necessarily like white. I think it's like snow or something. Snow white. Yeah, there we are. Go with this. Accent brick wall. Oh, I could do actually. Just like this. Actually, can I get like a brick wallpaper? Because that looks kind of dirty and I can't change that. I can't like have painted bricks, annoyingly. But I might be able to have like brick wall panels. Dark brick. That could work. Yeah, I think that'll work. Let's put these on. Yeah, that's much cleaner. I like that. Flamethrower. I think that's for outside. For getting rid of plants and things like that. Yeah, there we are. I like that quite a bit. Put them down, and I'll just sell them again. And I think I'll carry on this blue motif through here. But I'll just have this wall blue. So then this is the actual feature room. So it kind of works out like you walk into the wall with the, like, you walk into the feature wall. And then that room is the feature wall. That'd be quite cool. Or could I even do it completely, like, inverted so that these walls are these bricks? Huh. It's funny that Spider-Fan's just telling me what to do. And to be fair, I am thinking along the same route, same ideas. The Spider-Fan's getting there before I am. Make the floors hardwood. To be fair, with a laundry room, I feel like something like this fits slightly better. But I could in here, if this is supposed to be like a living area. Alright, let's get some more of these bricks, and I'll do these walls in it as well. So I can kind of keep that style going, because I don't usually use like bricks or anything like that in the house, so I kind of want to get the most out of it by doing it here. You're almost out of candy? Oh no, your name! No! Worst thing ever. Annoyingly, I don't think I can actually crouch to get under there properly. Oh, it's done that already, actually, hasn't it? So, right, let's do that, and then I'll do all of up here the same. That adds a little bit of, I was going to say pizzazz, it doesn't add pizzazz to it. It just adds a little something extra. It looks slightly polished, if that makes sense. But it's not, like, really in your face. Right, nice. Stick that down. Sell the extras. Yeah, that's quite nice. I like that brick. And then I'll put a door in here. Door. Or just a frame. No, I'll put an actual door. That's a very, very fancy door. Should make a downstairs kitchen to be unique. I would, but this house already has like the perfect place laid out for it. So I think I'll make it so through there is the laundry room, and then this little bit in here can just be like a downstairs entertainment, home cinema type thing. Let's try this type of door. I don't often use other types of doors and builds. Builds? Flips. Right. I think, right, if I just get the washer, Mansple washer, I need the thing first, the plumbing system. So what I'll do, I'll put one there. I don't know if there's a drying rack or not. I don't think that's a thing that exists, unfortunately. So I might put a second one right next to it, and then just imagine that it's like it's a tumble dryer. So you got the actual washer, and then a dryer as well. Oh, I hate this bit. It's so annoying because the camera angles, or like the camera clips into the wall or something, or has collision on it or something like that. So it stops it from working if you're in a like slightly too close to the wall, which I've had before. I think it was on a stream actually. We just couldn't figure out what was going wrong, and later on I realised. Right, I think you lost your sleeping shorts and shirt. Oh, that's a pain. Oh, here we are. Clothes dryer. Yeah, put that right next to it. Then, if I get a shelf, like a tall standing, that's not tall, a much taller standing bookshelf, something like that, but with different shelves, then I can put towels on it. Oh, here we are actually, pantry shelf. Okay, that's slightly too wide. Narrow. There we are. I'll put that there nestled into the corner. And then let's get towels. And I might be able to get things like detergent and stuff like that as well. So if I go decorations... Actually, no, I don't know. I'll just search detergent. No. Laundry. Oh, it's a basket. It's a laundry basket. I suppose I can put that in there. So everything's on this wall, apparently. Let's add a little rug in. Honestly, something just like this would work. It's kind of a neutral colour. It doesn't clash with anything because it's black, and black goes with everything, so. You can't eat cheese or milk, no dairy, no sweets or anything sugary. You can't eat pineapples because you're allergic, and most food tastes bad, you just can't eat it. That sucks, Rose. To be restricted? Oh, food's amazing. That's honestly so rough. Alright, let's put this picture above here, because, you know, you come here to be like all domestic and like, I'm doing the laundry and stuff, so now you can look up and see domestic. I think that makes sense. Why is there a picture of severed heads? Okay, it would be kind of funny. Think I added too much on the wall? Yeah, quite possibly there. It does look quite crowded. I was just thinking, what if I had this severed heads picture just like here? That'd be kind of funny. So there's nothing like over here. It's a bit bleh. Move the shelf over. Actually, I'll do that, but I'll get the bigger one. And I might be able to put them side by side. Okay, not like perfectly side by side, but like that works. I'll stick those on here. You found your sleeping clothes, your name. Good. So now you can actually sleep. I never have that problem. Like, I don't wear pajamas or anything. I don't sleep naked, I just sleep in my underwear. So it's literally just, I'm tired, strip down. Like, instantly so much easier. So much less effort, less laundry. Which is topical because we're here. Add video games because it's storage. I can put those in here actually. So what I'll probably do if I get a couch like this, I can put that against this wall and then put a mounted TV up here. And then on the left of that, over on this direction, I can put a bookshelf with things like that. Now, that should be directly on, right? No, slightly to the left. Right, that's directly. Yeah, that's lined up. Now I want a little table. I like these like bedside tables, just using these next to the couches. And I'll use that for the TV remote. Is there... In the bedroom, make it your room, move the office here, sell the first one. I quite like having the tiny little dingy office. Well, I don't like having the office, but I'd rather sell and flip all the different houses instead of actually moving in. Controller. Cool. And then if I had a tiny little TV cabinet below. TV stand Anna, which should line up quite well. Like that. I'll just change the colour to dark. No, not dark oak. Black? Yeah, black to match the couch. When you get home, you put on shorts and a t-shirt because you don't want to be in your day clothes. You just like being in shorts and a t-shirt. Oh, okay. That's fair enough. Is there like a console? Console Fez? Oh, it's like the PS4. Okay, there we are. There's a PS4. I didn't mean to pause the game. I wanted tab. And a brushy. Oh, it's an original Xbox. Oh, that's nice. How many consoles are there, actually? Oh, and there's a retro console. Let's stick that over here as well, just for the fun of it. Actually, no. No, I'll put that maybe on a desk in the corner or something. I don't know. But now I'd like a bookshelf. Honestly, I kind of hate these. I wish there were actual bookshelves. The fact that they're all cubes is just annoying. Are there any games themselves? There might be, I'm not sure. But I'll put them on the shelf to throw out right now. There's a thinner one, isn't there? That's deep. Okay, that's not what I wanted. No? That's very clearly the same texture as this. If I get black wood, I can do that. And then that up here. Or maybe all the way along, actually, above the TV, outlining it. That's kind of cool. Okay, maybe not that one, actually. Ooh, no, hold on. If I pick it up, I can rotate it. And I can do this. Do that around the whole room. I will the other way. I won't do it up to there because of the stairs. But if I can get one that isn't that long... which I should be able to do, right? There, shallow wooden shelf. In black wood. There you go, that works perfectly. Oh no, it doesn't. Never mind. It's nearly perfect. So if I do that... Do I have to sell the houses I make over? I don't have to, but I like to. Okay, that should go there, and then this should go further in. I don't know why I'm framing it all, but I just kind of... As soon as I thought of doing that, it's like, oh, kind of. I like that. And then I want this one. Again. Oh, is that the 50 centimeter? So... Oh, yes. There we go. That fits well. Oh, actually, no. I don't need to do that, do I? I can carry on with the bigger ones, because that fits perfectly. This works out so well. It's like it was intended for us to do this. which is kind of weird, but kind of cool. Like, that goes right over the door. Okay, that one I think I need a 50. Yeah, look, that fits perfectly against that. That is literally perfect. That's really cool. So we've got this room, which doesn't have much in it, to be fair. And then we have this, which I quite like. So we're just missing stuff under here. But if I get a desk, maybe just a simple desk. Probably keep it in black wood just to match everything else. Yeah, I'll put a PC in, that's what I was thinking, Spidey. Computer, no. Computer, that's slightly better. It's not fantastic, but it's slightly better. Put a mouse in. Keyboard. That's very similar to my keyboard, actually. And then a monitor. Ooh. No, that's... I wanted to click on HD. Monitor. I don't know why I'm struggling to type, but I am. Okay, that's not... What? That's massive. There we are. That works. And a chair as well. Should I just go with a desk chair? Because, I mean, that looks... Honestly, that looks kind of stupid. Even though it's kind of reminiscent of a gaming chair. I mean, not perfectly, but... Oh, here we are. Gaming chair. It's red, like mine. There we go. So that works. Let's put a rug in. Decorations, floor. How about these? No, they're way too small. If they were bigger, maybe, but... First chair looks like a barbershop chair. Yeah, it does. Every time I look through it, it's like, single coloured row? No, that's way too long. Rug navy. Oh, that's nice. Line that up to be in the middle. I think that's about as good as I can do. Right? Or can I go slightly over? Okay, no, actually that's in the middle. So that's all lined up. Now I'll just change the floor. And maybe just add a picture on the wall behind the couch, and I think that'll be it. Oh, actually some plants and some books for the shelf as well. Right, floor. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to do that. And then this as well. So we have that. This is quite cozy, I like it. So books. Which might quite possibly have to be used in place of games if there aren't games in it. I don't know. Actually, I'll put them up here. Okay, come on. I just want to put the books on the shelf. You don't have to be so annoying about it. Okay, you know what? Fine. No, I won't, because that's apparently too high up for me to nicely put them on. That's rude. That's very rude. Maybe that'll be nicer to me. It's just slightly too high up, I think. That's the problem. Do I have DVD? Oh, there's a DVD player, actually. I'll put that in. It's not what I wanted, though. I wanted, like, a stack of DVDs. Maybe a case. No. Game. Nah. I don't think there is anything like that. So I'll just have to put... Where is it? This. I'll put this on there, and then we can just pretend that that's a pile of games. It's a pain they won't let me put them on there, but... Or it will, but it's just going to be such a pain to actually do it. Anyway, let's put some hanging plants in. Or if there's something that actually meets my idea. Okay, actually, there isn't. I was thinking of having one on the side, up here, where it would hang down over this bit, because I thought that would look nice. But I don't think I'll be able to. I'll put this in the corner, though. Okay, no, it won't fit. It's too tall. Never mind. I won't put that in the corner. I'll put this in the corner. That's way too... Okay, come on, dude. That's too tall. That's too small. There we go, and that one's just right. Do we have LED lights, actually? Okay, no, but there's a sledgehammer. Of course there is. That'd be so cool if we had, like, strip lights or something. Why am I in caps lock? Strip... No. No. No strip lights or anything like that. I guess I'm just gonna have to go with plants. Just punched my desk by accident. I'm gonna have to just go with putting a plant on the top bit. I think that's probably the most I can do. That's probably where we're gonna leave it for the stream. Actually, we've gone over 2 hours. I didn't expect to go over 2 hours, but we did. Ow. Maybe something like this. Come on, please, please, please. Okay. Maybe if I come a bit closer. There we go. That looks so dumb on its own. Am I going to play different games on other streams as well? Yeah, I will. So I think this stream we've seen 4 different games. We've seen Minecraft, Powerwash Simulator, Counter-Strike, and now House Flipper. I also occasionally play Sims 4, but that's less common. And we have Granny as well to play. So I think I'm just going to have to leave it like this, because there's nothing that I want to get up here. There's nothing that seems to fit, which is a bit of a pain. But I can leave it like this and revisit it in another stream, add some more to the room. But I'm getting pretty tired and it's getting pretty late. What about a racing game? I definitely could do, yeah. I have quite a few racing games, but the problem is they're on console, and I have no idea how to hook up my consoles to my computer to stream from those. Oh, I'll put a picture here as well, actually. So yeah, I'd have to have a look. Decorations, pictures... I quite like these cyber paintings. They're always pretty cool. And also it has LEDs in it. There we are. You like games that you can't die in. Some racing games you can die. You can just like crash and total your car, which is technically a death. So anyway, I think I'm going to call the stream here. So, yeah, thank you for coming here. I started this stream feeling kind of anxious, and that's gotten so much better over the period. So, thank you for helping me out with that. Again, if you're interested in joining the channel as a member, There's a very cheap option. The bronze option is like 99 pence, 99 cents. You get early access to videos if that's what you're interested in. It helps me out a lot, helps to support the channel, so it's greatly appreciated if you are interested and you're willing. But yeah, the next stream should be Sunday, 8 PM GMT like usual. So hopefully I can see you there. Bye bye. Which one of my books should you read? I recommend The Secrecy, because there are 4 books in the series. So. But if you want to start off smaller, then maybe Monster on the Window or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, bye-bye.